Okay, let me get set up here. Okay. Get this ready to go. And we'll get going. Okay, I think I have the thing. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to another Paint the Edge Up. We're teaching to make a cool painting in about an hour, and I get a little drunk doing it. My name is Joel, and today we are painting this painting right here. I call it the Panda. You know, not very original, but it's a panda. So that's what we're going to paint today. I'm going to walk you through step by step how to do it. I'm going to take a lot of shots of whiskey and get drunk. I'll tell you everything you need for this. Before I get to that, if you haven't already, like, share, follow, subscribe. Look up Paint the Edge Up. I really appreciate that if you do. And like always, I'm going to give away a free giveaway painting. All you got to do is correctly answer my subjective trivia question first in the comments, and I will send you a free painting of your choice. Okay, here's everything you're going to need. You will need a canvas, okay? Something to paint on. I've got a canvas that's a 16 by 20. Feel free to use a different size if you like, but that's what I'm using. I've got an easel, okay? If you don't have an easel, you can just kind of paint with your... You can just lay your canvas down and paint with it that way. I've also got some paper towels. I've got a water cup. This is acrylic paint, so I want water to mix with it. I've got a blow dryer, helps me dry my painting fast. I've got whiskey, that helps. I've got paper plates that I use for my palette. Feel free to use whatever you like for your palette. Paper plates are just easy. I've got some tools here. I've got a Sharpie. I've got a pencil. I've got a couple pieces of chalk. This is just like sidewalk chalk. And this you can draw on your dried paint. And then it comes right off with a little water or spit. Tastes good, settles your heartburn, settles your stomach. I've got 4 brushes here. I've got my big flat brush, I've got my medium flat brush, I've got my medium round brush, and my little tiny round brush, okay? Those are my brushes I've got. I'm gonna put those bristle down in my water cup, and then I've got some paint colors here, okay? I've got black, I've got white, I've got a phthalo blue, I've got a bright red, and a light yellow, okay? Okay, so that is everything you need for this painting. That's everything I've got here. Let's go ahead and take a shot and get going. Okay, cheers. Okay. Shot counter. 1 shot. Okay. Well, I've already kind of drawn this in a little bit, so if you want to draw this in, just look up one of the other many times I've done this painting, and it'll walk you through. I'm going to go ahead and take a Sharpie, and I'm just going to lightly kind of trace in some of these spots so that if I paint over it, I can still see through it a little bit, and I can still have these little marks to kind of, you know, I'll still be able to see this through my paint so I can still kind of see my drawing if I paint over it, which I probably will. Okay, something like that. Here's my panda bear. Good enough. Okay, so once you've got your painting drawn, we're going to start with the background. Start working our way forward. Let me move this so we can see the painting. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take a new paper plate. I'm going to take some yellow and some blue, and we can take a touch of white. Okay, a little yellow, some blue, and my white. Let's take our big brush out of our water cup, give it a nice tap off, okay? And let's start mixing up some green here, okay? It's gonna be kind of a yellowy green, so a lot of yellow, but we're gonna mix up a lot. Gonna make a big old pile of that, okay? Make a big fat pile of green, okay? There we go. Lots of yellow here. We want a kind of a light green. What are you doing, Philip? What? Let's take a little white. Mix that in. You know, use as much or as little as you want, but I like to use a little bit. Makes your paint a little bit more opaque. Okay, once we got our green color, let's just start slapping it on there, okay? Slap it around, okay? Slap it around like, you know, your stepdad slapped you around, okay? Okay, here we go. And I'm just gonna go in here. Now I don't care if I'm gonna go a little over where I've drawn. It's better to go a little over than to leave space between the lines. So you have this. You don't want this weird empty space between it. You want to go a little over that so your paint is all the way to the edge. That's what we're gonna do here, okay? I haven't done one of these in a couple weeks. I'm sorry. I've been busy. I work all the time, and I don't get time to do it. So, yeah. But back today, how's everybody doing out there? Okay. Who's out there? If you're out there, say hi. Tell me who you are. Who's watching? Yeah, I've been working a lot, yeah, haven't had much time for much of a life. I'm still on my journey of watching every Dragon Ball episode ever, and proud to say we're into ow, Philip. We're into Dragon Ball Super now. At this point, it's just a grind. I mean, I'm so over the show, but I said I'd watch them all, and I'm gonna do it. And you know, I still think the original Dragon Ball is just the best one. But anyway, I've been doing that. Really, not much else. I've been working out, trying to eat better, trying to be a better person. You know, what have you guys been up to? Okay, we painted that in. Go ahead and wash your brush out. Oh, you know what? Before you do that, actually, I'll go ahead and paint my side edges and my top edge while I got this color on my brush. Even though I just washed it out. Let's take a little bit of this. Let's paint our side edges. Right, Philip? Ain't that right, Philip? Ain't that right, better? Yeah, so I've been working a lot, and I don't know, going through stuff, work, doing evaluations and shit. To evaluate everyone. It's not fun, but it's whatever, useful and all that, but it's taken up my entire life lately. Let's see, I watched the Super Bowl. I can't remember if I've painted since the Super Bowl, but it was aight. It was fine. Okay, there's our background. Wow, look at that. Let's take a shot of whiskey, okay? Hope everybody's doing good out there. By the way, if you're on TikTok and you want to see a little bit better view of everything, you go to Twitch, search Paint the Edge Off. Cheers. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make up, we're gonna block in some colors. This is what we call blocking in some colors, okay? Got my little belly here, and I've drawn some of this in. Maybe it's not, I haven't Sharpied that in, but it's there. If I'll do that, I'll basically paint the yellow parts and the maroon parts, okay? So let's start with yellow. Okay, get a whole bunch of yellow. And I'm gonna mix a little white in with it. And there's night. Really wash your brush out good, okay? Swish it back and forth in there, okay? Really give it a swish. Excuse me. Alright, stir your water with your paint so you don't get the drips. Let's check something real quick. Okay. Okay, so I've got a little bit of white mixed in with my yellow. Make a big pile of that. And I'm just going to block everything so you got the eyes that are maroon, the ears, this little spot, and there's a little yellow on the shoulders and the belt. Look back to bring something else. On the way home on Christmas, my parents' house. It'd be cool if I could stream on Twitch from my computer, but apparently you have to have 100,000 followers to do that, so... Hi Philip, yes, hello. Hi, yes, I'm streaming. Which is frustrating to me a little bit. Because, you know, it's just dumb. It's like... I can't stream from my computer because I don't have a bajillion followers? What's that about? You know? Okay, here we go. Now, if your green's still wet, maybe I'll stay away from the edge for a minute, and then I'll go back. Maybe I'll do the edge later. But let's go and fill in all this big space. I don't want my yellow to mix with that green, so I'm gonna kind of stay away from the edge for a minute. And probably by the time I get this all painted in, the green will probably be a little drier. That's my plan anyway. Right, Philip? My cat always is in here. As soon as I start streaming, he's like, wants everything to do with me. As soon as you do something, cats are like, it's like as soon as you're interested in something, they're like, what? Sabotage this? What's up with that, you know? My cat's a drug addict too, so makes it hard, you know. It's hard to love, but I've got a lot of love to give, so it's got a lot of love in my heart that I want to share. I like to wear my heart on my sleeve. He's a good cat, aren't you, Philip? He's a sweetheart. Not very smart, but he is a sweet cat. Okay, so I've gotten... Okay, let's do the belly now. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I've been working a lot. Really got nothing to talk. I don't know. I just kind of like consume my life. Got nothing. Just my mind wanders. I don't know. I wrote down that I was taking a smoke break the other day, and I looked like this bird was doing a mating dance for me. And I don't know. I felt like I had a connection with this bird, and I thought, this is the most connection I've made with another living being in so long, you know. Other than Philip, what are you doing, Philip? What are you doing? You're on my foot. Anybody? How's everybody doing out there? Has anybody said anything on TikTok? It's cool if I could stream on TikTok, then I could see your comments. But instead, I just see 1,000 messages saying join, but nothing. But nothing, you know. But nothing. Okay. Okay, we kind of got our yellow in there. Let's go ahead and set those edges. Get that green should be dry. If it's not dry on your painting, you know, let it dry. And put a little layer there. I can still see some of the green through there. That's okay. I'll do a second layer later, okay? The camera's a little bright. Hey, Philip, knock it the fuck off, dude. Sorry. Sorry you all had to see that. My cat won't leave me the frick alone. Okay, let's take another plate. Let's take some red, let's take some black, and let's also take a shot of whiskey. Because that's always helpful for the artistic process. Okay. Cheers. Okay, shot 3. Red and a little bit of black, okay? Get some red and some black on your plate. And we'll mix up a little maroon color, okay? Been working a lot. Pretty much work. I've stuck to be working out. Me and Alex started working out, I don't know, the end of the year, last year, somewhere around then, and been doing it. It's going good. My friend Alex has turned into this fucking... We'll go on days I don't go. We go 3 times a week. I go every same day, same 3 days every week. Alex tries to one-up me and go extra, but I think it's just because he's got a lot, you know, he's got to catch up. You know, he's got a lot of catching up to do to me. No, but he's making me look bad. He keeps going when I don't go. He's getting abducted. Okay. Alright, let's paint in the block in the big maroon colors. Okay, that was a little too much, but it's okay. Get this all, fill in the big spaces here. We're gonna get our paint all filled in. There's gonna be no white space after this, okay? Just like an American, no, I'm kidding. Where's my white space? Ain't no space for whites anymore. God, you know what's funny? We go to the gym and they just have TVs on, you know. I go to Planet Fitness because we're not that serious. Yeah, actually, I like Planet Fitness because they're open 24/7. We usually like to go at like 11:30 or 12:30 at night. They have all these TVs on, so I've been seeing more Fox News than I've ever seen in my life, basically. And man, the headlines and little things they say, just like the little headlines on the screen are hilarious. Like, are whites more white discrimination all-time high? And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my gosh, it's so bad, isn't it? I just don't. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, you know, whatever, men don't have problems or white people don't have problems, but like, come on, you just sit here. It's like the whole white male whine about your like, shut up. Not even male, just white people, white women, everything. So it's like, come on, you're white, what are you complaining about? You're gonna sit here and argue about rights? Anyway, basically Fox News is a trip, is the point of this. It's hilarious. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of that, watching a lot of random things on TV while I'm on the treadmill. That's been good. I don't know, would you guys ever go to Planet Fitness? Anybody else have the same experience as me? No? What? Okay, here we go. We're blocking this in. We're gonna fill in our last of our. Oh look! Let's go. Poop. Oh, it says poop. Okay, we're filling this in. We're filling this in. And we're filling it in. Oh, I haven't painted in a few weeks. This is nice. Hey, Philip, please. Seriously. Knock it off. Every time I say that to him, he like gets more. I don't know what he. I guess he can't speak English, but he thinks like. I guess your cat thinks you're like. Oh, they're talking to me. They must be like. Keep doing more, please. Philip's a little. Just a little too much sometimes. He's just a little much sometimes, aren't you, Philip? Yeah, I'm a little much. That time for Philip and Rand to go to the vet. It's been almost a year. That time for Philip and Rand to go to the vet. Rand, do you want to go to the vet? Popped up over what? What? But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna paint this panda in. Bear with me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bear puns. Panda puns, am I right? Am I right? Here we go. Okay, let's get the eyes in there. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. Gotta fill this in, the nose and the mouth. Then we could take a friggin' break. This is exhausting. Let's take a break. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Anybody out there? My dog has got a couple bumps on him now. My dog's turning 10 this year. I think 10. 9 right now. He'll be 10 this year. I've noticed he's got a couple lumps popped up. Well, he had one last time I went, and he checked and he said he felt like fatty stuff. He said, let's monitor it, and if next time, if it gets worse, we'll do a sample thing and see what it is. So I think I'm gonna do that because it hasn't really gotten like much bigger, but he did get another one that popped up on his side, and I want to know what it is. I'm gonna do that when I take him to the vet. That's all I'm doing though. Got the vet coming up. Okay, look at that. We've got the stuff blocked in. Okay. Okay, let's take a little dry break. Let's dry our painting, and let's also take a shot. Okay. Let's take ourselves a quick shot and then let's blow dry. We'll do our trivia question for the day, and then we'll keep going. Hi, Philip. Yes, hello. Hi, I see you. Cheers.
There's a way I could go, could be the first and the last to know. Smoking cigarettes, sip political lemonade.
All right, shot 4. Okay, I'm gonna blow dry again. If you're on TikTok, I apologize. It sounds loud. Again, if you watch it on Twitch, the sounds all equalized and shit. Okay, okay. Let's blow dry for a minute and let's do our trivia question for today. Again, if you want to win a free painting, just answer my trivia question, okay? Today's trivia question is, which Spice Girl has the best windmill dunk? Is it A, Sporty Spice, B, Gassy Spice, C, Trashy Spice, D, Old Spice, E, Junkie Spice, F, Good Personality Spice, G, Chunky Spice, H, Condoleezza Spice, I, Spicy Meatball, J, Chicken Fried Spice, K, Thought Spice, or L, Pumpkin Spice, okay? So give it a guess, okay? Don't look it up. Give it a quick guess, okay? Again, that question again is, which Spice Girl has the best windmill dunk? The answer may surprise you. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get so hammered today. It's my day off, and I'm gonna get fucking wasted. I don't know, I don't really get days off hardly. It's like I work every day. It's ridiculous, really. It's ridiculous. But whatever. Again, that trivia question one more time. Which Spice Girl has the best windmill dunk? Is it A, Sporty Spice, B, Gassy Spice, C, Trashy Spice, D, Old Spice, E, Junkie Spice, F, Good Personality Spice, G, Chunky Spice, H, Condoleezza Spice, I, Spicy Meatball, J, Chicken Fried Spice, K, Thought Spice, or L, Pumpkin Spice? It's too many answers. I came up with too many answers. Okay, this is pretty dry. Alright, let's keep going, but let's take one more shot before we keep going. By the way, this is the Spice Girls, okay? There they are. So, that's, if that helps you out, there's a little hint, okay? We'll talk about them later, alright? Okay, quick shot here. Cheers, everybody. Shot 5. Okay, what do I do next? Okay, I think next I'm gonna do like some of the darker yellows, kind of like a shading kind of yellow thing. Let's do that, okay? Okay, let's take this new plate. Let's take some yellow. Let's just take a little bit of black, okay? A dab will do ya, okay? Let's take our, I'm probably gonna start working on my medium flat brush now. Got the big spots blocked in. I probably won't use the big brush very much. Let's go and get our medium flat brush. If I just use it for some of this, I'm gonna make sure it's nice and washed out. Get that red out of there. Just swish it back and forth, okay? Just give it a nice swoosh. You don't need to stab the bottom of the cup violently. You know, like it just murdered your mother or something. Just swish it back and forth. You can swish it back and forth pretty vigorously. People always do. They start stabbing the bottom of the cup, and I don't know why. Hey, Philip? No. No. Okay, let's stir our water in there. Get the water mixed with our yellow. Now we're going to take just a touch of black here, okay? Okay, Philip. Thank you. Mix that with our yellow. Now we got a little bit darker yellow, right? Now I got this kind of a little bit more of a neutral, a little bit more of a poop yellow, right? That's what we want. Okay. Now let's take this. We're going to use this to kind of draw, and I can still see my pencil lines through my paint because this yellow is very light, very opaque, or transparent. Let's start by just kind of drawing that in. Let's just kind of trace that in, see if that's dark enough. I can go a little darker. That's not super dark. Let's take a little bit more black. Philip, please. You act like you're dying or something. I think they're just jealous. Cats just get jealous or something. I don't know what they are. What are cats? Okay, here we go. Let's see if this is too dark or... Okay, that's about right. Maybe a little too dark. Maybe I'll mix that in with some more yellow, but that's pretty good. Pretty close. Close enough. Close enough. Oh my god, Philip, please. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and start with that line there, okay? Let's start with a little line like that, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. It's going to get a little thicker. Then it's going to go up. This we're going to mirror, or kind of go with that line. Not mirror, but you know what I mean. I'm going to go with that same line. It's going to go maybe out a little further now that I'm thinking about it. Take that a little further. And then kind of go in a little bit, okay? But it's going to taper off the top and the bottom, right? This middle part's going to be that thick part. Philip, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Now, right around here between the eye, kind of like another little spot there, kind of showing a little shape of the face. I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Okay, now our panda's got a little bit of shape coming from. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. And you know, just go for it. You know, right, Philip? Ain't that right, Philip? Maybe kind of with the shape of the nose there, we're gonna go do another little line like that, right? Right. We could do a little bit maybe here, just showing this shape of the nose. We'll do a little there, right? Let's do a little there, a little shadow under the head. But again, this painting, the point is that it's kind of blocky on purpose. Okay, so maybe I'll go like there. And there's my shadow on that side. Okay. I don't know, maybe I could put a little shadow in there. Right? You know, maybe something there. Look at that. Now our, okay, maybe I can go down here. Maybe there'd be a little shadow section there. Hey, there's a little shadow. Look at that. Okay, let's do some of our maroon shadows. Okay, let's go in the maroon, do kind of the same thing. Let's give our maroon area a little bit more detail, a little more shape. Let's see, we got that. Let's do maybe a little bit darker maroon, you know? So I kind of got my maroon plate here again. Just wash our brush out nice and good. Let's take some more black, okay? We just want to make it just be a little bit darker than the maroon we used earlier. Anybody out there on TikTok or any of you TikTokers alive? Okay, let's do this. Let's maybe put a little bit of maybe a little bit darker black kind of in here around the pits. A little pit darkness, you know? Something like that, huh? I don't know. How about you know, maybe a little bit here. Maybe there. Okay, we'll kind of paint some of that darkness in, right? I don't know. Maybe around the edge, right? Hey, there we go. Hey, look at that. Maybe a little there. Hey, maybe there's a little darknesses there. You know, little darknesses there. right? Who knows? I'm gonna paint this whole thing in dark right here, actually. And the mouth can be super dark. We'll probably paint a lot of black in there anyway. Okay, there's that. Let's take a shot of whiskey. Because why not? Okay, so we'll add some of our colors. There's a lot of like bright yellows and, bright blues and pinks next. Hey Philip. Hi. Yes. Hi. Oh, my cat is obsessed with me. Again, one more time, the trivia question. If you want to win a free painting, today's trivia question is: which Spice Girl has the best windmill dunk? Is it A, Sporty Spice, B, Gassy Spice, C, Trashy Spice, D, Old Spice, E, Junky Spice, F, Good Personality Spice, G, Chunky Spice, H, Condoleezza Spice, I, Spicy Meatball, J, Chicken Fried Spice, K, Thought Spice, or L, Pumpkin Spice? Give it a guess, okay? Trivia question for today. They can say they want it all, but won't sacrifice a little bit. It's lonely at the top. And when you carve your own lane, ain't no ceiling that you ever hit. Yeah. I see another mountain got a ways to go. Okay. Shot 6. Okay. Again, this is the Spice Girls. Okay. Now again, this is what we're going for. This is our painting. Oh look, we're getting there. Getting there. Now the color is a little brighter than it is, and that's a little more pale looking than it is in real life, but somewhere in the middle. But we're on our way there. Okay, I think next we should do some let's do the light pinks next. Okay, let's do the pink next. That's what she. Oh, God, that's what she said. Okay, new plate, red and white. Okay. Oh, hi Philip. What is it? I'm not gonna pick you up this time, okay? I'm gonna stop giving you attention. Okay, again, make sure your medium flat brush is like that. Now, if you like your medium round brush better than your flat brush, use it. I don't mind. I just like the flat brush better. This painting, I'll probably use my flat brush most because there's a lot of hard, kind of sharper lines. But hey, use your stinking round brush if you like it, okay? Far be it from me to keep you from using the brush you want to use. Today is also National Flapjacks Day, just so you know. It's National Slam the Scam Day, National Hospitalist Day, National Crown Roast of Pork Day, National Cereal Day, and National Be Heard Day. So it's a pretty stupid day today, so I think this is pretty good. Okay, so let's take some white in there and mix that in with my red. We get kind of pink. I want to get kind of find the right pink for you, you know? Find whatever pink fits you the most, okay? My pink's saying I'm right for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know my needs. And my pink is saying I can change you. And I'm saying I don't want to be changed. Okay? Okay, here we go. We got some pink. Now I'm just going to start... We're starting getting a little loosey-goosey here, okay? So basically I'm going to just start kind of putting pink... There's some of it's outlining, some of it is like accent lines. For example, maybe here on this left side, I'll put a little line like that. Kind of like a little outline line. Now I don't want to cover this yellow, though. Maybe I'll make it a little thicker, but like that, you know, maybe I'll do another one there, right? Who knows? Maybe I'll outline the shape of this ear. Maybe? Okay, maybe I'll do a little bit here and there and there. But then sometimes I'm gonna pull accent line like that. Oh, what? What's that? Who knows? I'm gonna pull a line like this is kind of more round. So some of these are kind of lines that help you kind of set the shape. Some of it's just lines that, hey, this section's a little boring over here. I'll put a little pink line there. And we'll kind of start filling it up with some different colors and shapes, okay? Anyone on TikTok talking? No? You want to join this thing where my face is on half the screen and your face is on half the screen? No, I don't, TikTok. I don't know. People always ask that. I'm almost like, why would I do that? somebody can watch it and react to it. No spanks. You can just talk to me if you want. I don't know. I'm such an old man when it comes to this shit. Alright, so I'm kinda gonna put some there. What's up, Red? What's up, Left on Red? How you been, bro? Been good? Just excited about them lions next year. Let's go ahead and outline the side of the shoulder here. Now let's put a little here too, side of the arm. This panda bear's got wrinkles on his arm. He's so chunky. Let's put that there. Let's put maybe, I'm trying to think. I'm looking at my painting over there. I'm looking at it and seeing where else I need. Maybe a little here. Yeah, dude, I was just talking about working too much, man. Working all the goddamn time. Going crazy over here working so much. Dude, line's looking real good. Hope they can get back next year, you know? Okay, so I'm going to outline a little of the belly, and then I'm also going to go a little lightning strike there with the pink, okay? Go a little there. Kind of through the middle. Okay, that's a good start to my pink. Oh, I need to put a little on the ear though. I guess in my mind, the left side's a little bit more of the light side. Like the light source is coming from the left side, maybe? I don't know, I'm fucking making it up, you know? Okay, there we go. There's some pinks, okay? Congratulations, let's take a shot. Red, did you want to hear the trivia question? Red, did you hear the trivia question? Why is this so tiny? Oh god. Never mind. Okay, let's do the blue. Let's take a shot and then let's do some light blues and then we'll do some blacks and whites at the end. Kind of bring it all together. Cheers. Alright, shot 7. Red, you didn't get to hear it. Today's trivia question is, which of the Spice Girls has the best windmill dunk? Is it A, Sporty Spice, B, Gassy Spice, C, Trashy Spice, D, Old Spice, E, Junkie Spice, F, Good Personality Spice, G, Chunky Spice, H, Condoleezza Spice, I, Spicy Meatball, J, Chicken Fried Spice, K, Thought Spice, or L, Pumpkin Spice? Philip, please, God, just what do you, you're just in the way. You're just in the way, Philip. Oh, God, cat. All up in my shit. Okay. Okay. Blue and white, everybody. By the way, this is the Spice Girls. Okay, which of them is the best windmill dunk? This is the painting we're doing today. It's National Flapjacks Day. There's some flapjacks. And this, as always, is a monkey with a banana on his head, okay? Okay, let's keep going. Let's take some blue and some white. Anywhere. Now, I don't want to use a lot of white when I mix this in. I kind of like just take a little bit of white to some phthalo blue, and it makes a really cool, badass looking blue. Chicken Fried Spice. Okay. Got one guess for Chicken Fried Spice. Okay, wash your brush out, okay? Let's get some blue paint. Mix with some white. Use as much white as you know, I mean, make this blue whatever color you want, really. I mean, really, it's kind of the shade of blue you like. Just kind of a nice shade of blue I like. I like kind of this shade right here. Something like that. I like that. Do a little lighter or dark. I really like that shade. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing we just did. We're gonna take this and maybe we'll put again we'll put maybe some outlines in some areas. Maybe we'll outline over here. Maybe that's a good spot to outline. Philip, keep fucking with me. I'm gonna find out, Philip. But yeah, I've been working out lately and bit of Planet Fitness, and it's me and my friend. Again, I'm 35 years old. My friend Alex also the same age as me, right? We've been going to the gym, and it's funny because obviously most people there are younger. But went to the gym the other day, and there's these like young guys, and they we go in the gym to like just get our shit out of the lockers and leave, you know, like normal people. And they're in there, and it's like 3 guys, and they're... Maybe I said this last time, I can't remember, but it still cracks me up. Like, 3 guys in their, I don't know, early 20s. One of them is shirtless. One of them is shirtless with a jacket over it with his chest open. And another one is just like got his, I guess, I don't know, a shirt on. And they're sitting at like the 3 points. We have to like kind of walk through them to get to our lockers. We kind of walk in between them. And I just overheard them being like, yeah, she's a bitch though. She's crazy though. Like, yeah. And they're like, oh, how so? And it's like, well, she's got her stuff. You know, she's cool. She's got her stuff though. And it's like, so nothing. You have nothing. No. And they're just being idiots, talking about girls and bragging to each other or something, right? Then Alex said that he thought one of them gave him a dirty look, and I said maybe what was happening is the third guy was doing it was a still life, and he was doing a drawing of the other 2, and we walked right through it, and he couldn't focus to finish his drawing. And I still think about that a lot, you know. I think, did we mess up that? Or maybe the guy was like, you know, I draw what I see, okay? And you're here, you're in the way of the picture, you're in the way of my friends, and that's, I draw what I see. And I can't help myself, the pencil just takes over, you know, he's such an artist. That's what I think. So I think maybe we interrupted a still life between these 3 douchebag guys who are sitting in the gym just like flexing for each other, not gay at all or anything. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We always go like at like 11:30 is about, or 10:30 is the earliest we've probably ever gone. That was a mistake. We pretty much only go after like 11:30. I like to go at 11:30 or midnight. But goddamn, you're so stupid. I'm just like, what you guys doing? Who are you impressing? The answer is no one. No one's impressed. Go to the gym because you don't want to, you know, whatever. You want to stay in shape and not die, or you want to look better, or whatever it is. No one cares. No one is like impressed. No one's paying attention to you. I'd say the gym is the place that people are the least, you know, you don't give a shit about anyone else. You're just focusing on yourself. I mean, well, you know, this is another spot. Here we go. So this is the nose. I look at this little mark. It kind of makes it look like a little nose. Anyone on TikTok said anything? No, just a billion messages saying joined. Okay. Let's put my brush right here and let's go, what? I just kind of lift off. That wasn't a very good one. Yeah, something like that. Kind of looks like a little nose, a little angle. You know. You know, maybe I'll put a little blue in here just to spice it up. Just to Sean Spicer it up, you know. By the way, what the fuck is going on? How the fuck is it Biden and Trump again? These are the best. These are our options again? Sorry, I'm not trying to get started on this, but I just am blown away. Once again, that's just like, Trump won the nomination? I'm just like, is there no one else? I'm not really any particular group, but like, Biden's fucking senile. If they just had a good candidate, You know, I would think about voting for a Republican if it was something, you know, but either one of them. It's just like, what the fuck's going on? These are our candidates. Once again, like, this makes me want to put a fucking bullet in my brain, you know. And with that, let's take a shot, you know. Take ourselves a quick shot. What I'm really gonna do is let's start with our black lines. Then we'll put our white color, our black color. Then we'll put our white color. Let's take ourselves a shot, okay? Cheers. Yeah, shot 8. Let's go. Shot 8. Shot 8. Okay, let's do black paint. Can't just. What do you want, Philip? Okay, again, washing my brush out real good. Now, you can also use your little tiny baby flat brush if you got that. For some of these lines, if you're more comfortable with that, go for it. We should have made these little spots bigger, but too late now, right? Whatever. What, Philip? What are you giving me that look for? Okay, wash our brush out. Let's get black paint. Again, stir your water in. Mix it up, okay? Mix it up. Stir it up. There's a new Bob Marley movie coming out. Who gives a shit, right? Hey, biopic movie. Are there any of them good? I've seen all of them, and I'm just like, at the end, I'm like, oh, okay. Kind of a fun ride, but then you forget. And it's just like something you're like, yeah, whatever, right? Like, who gives a. I don't know. I saw like the. I mean, I love Ray Charles. I love him. He's like one of my favorite artists of all time. And I saw the Johnny Cash one, right? Who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? This, I guess it's more just like, I mean, they're alright movies, but I feel like if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Came from nothing and then they got famous, and then holy shit, their life changed. And it's like, yeah, bet it did. Bet they had sex with a lot of women and did a bunch of different crazy stuff, and it's crazy to see where they came from and where they got to. Wow. Just kind of so burnt out. Maybe I'm just burnt out on life, though. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, you know, I had them originally chewing on a bamboo stick, but you know, didn't put that in there, could I? But I still could. I just have them like smoking a vape or something. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some black. I'm gonna kind of outline some of the darker areas, or it's kind of like. Want some hard lines, kind of the dark, where the shaded, more the darker areas where it's more shaded, you know. So it looks like I'll put white lines to outline, and like the parts where there's more like areas where it looks like there's light hitting it. Now, definitely in here, I want to put right through here. Here's this armpit. Boom. Get that armpit in there, okay? Right, Philip? Philip knows what I'm saying. Philip knows what I'm saying. Anyone on TikTok said anything to me? No. No. Just, you want to join? You want to split screens or something? Oh, wait. Nope. Invited you to split screens with me. No thanks, TikToks. No thanks, TikTokers. Don't want to join live as a guest, okay? What is that? Star 785. You want to talk to me and tell me what that is? Why would I do that? Why would anyone do that? What is anything anymore? You know, what is this like? Hey, there's a little armpit line. Hey, you know, let's put another little line there, and let's also put a line. Mainly the ears. The ears is that one there, okay? Now this is where we're going to define the ears, okay? Because right in here is going to be the darkest spot. You got your light line kind of on the front of that ear. Then over here, let's go ahead and put the dark spot. It's gonna be the darkest spot in the ear. It's kind of a little black spot where you really see the shape of the ear. Now over here, it's a little more. I'm gonna twist my brush, kind of outline that. And then I can put another little spot, like a little thing like that. There's a little ear hole, you know, I guess. Ear hole, is that right? Is that offensive? Ear hole? Let's see, there's that. Let's put a little black line there. I don't know, where else? Maybe I could put, kind of put a little line there. There's kind of like a little, this is like Winnie the Pooh sometimes to me. Okay, we got black in. Let's take ourselves another quick shot. Hey, any of you people who want me to share screens or something, you talk to me and tell me what the fuck, who are you? Want to go live with me? Like, no. Who are you? What is this? They're all cowards, you know? Look, sick. Hey, thanks, Jared. How you been, buddy? Or sorry, Jake. I mean, sorry. Jake, do you want to guess the trivia question today? Let me take a quick shot, and then we'll do the trivia question, okay? Cash machine.
Cash machine. I love the way you talk to me. Cash machine. Cash machine.
Ruth Wonder. Who are you? Can we go live with you on TikTok? Talk to me on TikTok. Okay, what's going on? You just want to like go live with me. I did it one time and it was just me and some other guy just split screen, you know? Oh, what's up, Dylan? Dude, what's up? Okay, okay, that was shot 9. Okay, today's trivia question is, which Spice Girl has the best windmill dunk? Is it A, Sporty Spice, B, Gassy Spice, C, Trashy Spice, D, Old Spice, E, Junky Spice, F, Good Personality Spice, G, Chunky Spice, E, H, Condoleezza Spice, I, Spicy Meatball, J, Chicken Fried Spice, K, Thought Spice, or L, Pumpkin Spice, okay? Which Spice Girl has the best windmill dunk, okay? The answer may surprise you. Dylan, what have you been up to, dude? Okay, let's take look at some white paint. Put our white highlights in there. I think we're done at that, aren't we? The easy painting. Okay, okay. Okay, you know, I really wash your brush out. You're going from black to white. That black paint will mix in with that white paint real quick. Okay, wash your brush out. Give it a nice washing. White paint, here we go. Flat brush, white paint. God, when's the fucking Pogo gonna play?
I ain't talking to you broke bitches. I got money now. All I really understand is since I checked in, everybody's talking like I've been acting funny now. But that don't matter. All I hear is since I check him in, I love the way you talk to me. Cash machine.
We're skipping a song. I wanna hear some fucking Pogo. Okay, here we go. White paint now. I've got my brush washed out. I've got some white paint on there. I want to make some thin lines, so once I get it stirred up, I like to scrape some of it off. Then I like to lay my brush down flat, pull it through, flip it over, pull it through. Kind of do that a couple times. It kind of flattens my brush out, right? And it kind of flattens it out, right? Well, there it is. Try to smash it down. Every once in a while I take a little paper towel too, and I squeeze it betwixt my fingers. And that'll kind of flatten your brush out. And then kind of lay it down and pull it through on both sides. That keeps your brush nice and skinny. We want to make skinny lines, okay? No fat lines, you know? We're really, like, really behind the times on that, you know? But that's just how painting is, okay? I don't make the rules for painting, okay? No fat lines, you know, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, hey. But hey, that's what works. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna basically put this kind of same way. Like, kind of accent lines, a little bit of outlines, you know, too. You know, especially up here at the top of the head, let's put a little outline there. You know, we could even put a little outline, you know, some of these light spots, you know. Here we go. Oh god, I'm so hammered. I don't know. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we'll put a little, some big white splotches here. Doesn't really matter exactly what shape. He's gonna put a big. Again, the whole point of this painting is there's these kind of big, sharp spaces. But I remember the Spice Girls when I was in 4th or 5th grade. In like I think 5th grade or I think it was 4th grade. We moved around a lot when I was a kid, and just because we were bored and couldn't stay in one place. But there's a girl. One of my best friends in school that I moved to was this girl. I know a lot of girls. I got to know a lot of girl stuff with her, but she was big into Spice Girls and Jonathan Taylor Thomas, that kind of time range. And I got to know some about the Spice Girls. Okay, so again, the trivia question is which Spice Girl is the best windmill dunk? I knew that from just growing up, you know, but you always remember there's that they made a movie.
What do you think? Well,
it's pretty stupid from what I remember. Okay, let's put little dots on the eyes. This will be kind of our final touch here. We get nice and easy, nice and it'll just make it look nice. Is that what I'm trying to say? Let's take the plastic tip. Let's take the end of our brush, dip it in white. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a little point dot on the eye. Now, it's important on the other eye. This is not the pupil of the eye. It's a reflection of light hitting the eye. Whoever it is over here, you want to put on the same spot on this eye, okay? That means the light is hitting it in the same spot, okay? It's a reflection of light, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and paint the bottom edge. Let's sign our name now, okay? Let's take one more shot of whiskey, too. TikTok, can you tell me why I should join? Okay, what does it say? Invite Suzanne Stinnett to join live as a guest. What is that? Why would I do that? What is that? So someone else can just split screen with me and like hijack my stream? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe it's beneficial to me. I just don't understand it. I don't know.
Okay.
But irregardlessly, let's just take a shot and let's paint. Let's do the final parts and answer our trivia question and be drunk. Okay. Okay, let's look at our, so this was our, pretty close. I think the eyes are a little more beady. A little smaller eyes, I guess, and bigger head or something. What's that do? Is that freaking you out? It's freaking me out a little bit. Okay, but we're pretty much done. Okay, let's sign our name. Let's sign our initials. Let's sign our initials, okay? I'm gonna sign them in white. Just because I feel like it'll look good on here, okay? Now let's paint our bottom edge. Let's paint it green to match all the other sides. And then let's talk about the trivia question, okay? Let's just talk about it. Alright, blue and yellow. Get ourselves a nice green color here. She goes. There she goes again. Okay, there's your painting for today. It's called Panda. Not a very original name, but that's what it's called. There's the Panda painting, okay? Again, here's the trivia of Spice Girls. The trivia question again today was which Spice Girl has the best windmill dunk? Okay, turns out it was actually Condoleezza Spice. Okay, Condoleezza Spice, as before, she went on to become Condoleezza Rice and become one of the a person in government or something. But she started out windmill dunking competitions, rose to power. Well, sorry, she did that. Then she did the Spice Girls. Then she rose to power and rose to government. But you know, if you guess today, you get a free painting. Honestly, Chicken Fried Spice was a good guess, Red. So you get a free painting too. And that's the only guess we had. So everybody else, no one guessed. Here's some flapjacks. It's National Flapjacks Day. Here's a monkey with a banana on its head. And thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. I love you. My dog's asleep and he's barking in his sleep. Can you hear him? No, he stopped doing it. Okay, bye. I love you.